Well, I'm back again. Sorry for the delay in making videos. Been pretty busy. As you can see, I'm looking at my head for my 207. There's the block still in its upside down position. I haven't got to it to clean it, anything. But went over and picked up the head today, and they got her all cleaned up, the valve seated, and show you the crack if I can do this backwards here. Right there is where the crack was. You can see where they brazed it, and they had to really keep going, and they did as much as they could and sealed it up. And then what the machine shop did is they ceramic coated the inside of it. It's kind of hard to see there, I guess, but anyway, then they sloshed that around on the inside of it, baked it at 400 degrees. That seats or seals that ceramic, dries it good. And what he did before he did that, he put pressure to it, and air pressure or whatever, and force that stuff out any little crack or spot that it may seep water. And anyway, he did that, and then he baked it, and anyway, he said it sealed up. They pressure checked it again, and everything was cool. So I'm ready. I'm getting excited now. Get this block cleaned up, and we'll get it painted. Well, first of all, we're going to tear it apart. I'm going to pull the pan off and do the rods, pull out the each piston individually, hone cylinders, rings, check my rod bearings. Hopefully they'll be good. I don't know, I probably should put new ones in, but anyway, we'll see. But the reason I haven't been able to work on this is because of projects. I've got a small business going here where I refurbish lawn tractors and other things. You see I got a motorcycle sitting there. It needs a sprocket put on it, some carburetor cleaning. This one needs a little bit of attention here too, belt and making it work. But this has been the big boy here that's created a lot of time for me. Had to get the starter rebuilt. I haven't got it back in yet. You can kind of see where it goes down in there. And anyway, and then the deck. This is the deck. I finally finished it up. You can see that it was all rusted out. I mean, it was just, you can see all the pieces I had put in all the way around it, and what a mess. I should have just never took on the job. And I had to build a shield down around the front. You can see that, but it isn't very heavy gauge steel. That's the bad part. I don't know how well it's going to last. I had to put some patches in here where it rusted through. Each one of the spindles needed rebuilt, and I had to put new bushings and everything, and it's just too much work. I mean, I don't mind doing it. This was the cover that goes over the belts. But, you know, it's just, the guy that I'm doing it for, he's trying to refurbish these. He buys them and then has me refurbish them, and then then he resells them. You know, and which is fine and dandy, but it's like when you start getting, you know, I've got probably 25 hours into this. So, and I don't charge very much per hour, but that on top of parts, you know, starter was $60 to rebuild, paint, you know, you're looking at probably $30, all kinds of time that was spent just trying to get it to run. But, you know, you can see the seat shot on it, so that's going to need to be done. I mean, if you want it to really look nice. I bought some more paint. I asked him if he wanted me to paint it. He says, yeah, so I'll be going through that today, getting this thing all painted up, and hopefully it'll look pretty good when I'm done. Hopefully we'll be able to sell it. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, this just needs belt put on it, and had a starter solenoid sticking, so I got that fixed, bought a new battery for it, and got to fix the seat cover. I mean, little things like that. Might have to go through the carburetor. This is the same thing. Carburetor, and then I got a sprocket here that needs to be put on the back. But those things have been giving me the monies that I needed to continue with this truck. So sometimes you've got to pay the pauper, so to speak. And you can see I got my truck back inside. I had it sitting outside all winter because I had my other vehicles parked in here. But anyway, I brought that in, and so it's kind of given me a little bit of incentive too to get busy. But these things got to come first. So anyway, we'll get to that. Get these things out of the way, and then I don't know if he's got any more stuff for me or not. I don't really think he does at this point. So, but anyway, I'll be able to start going strong with my stuff. So anyway, that's all we have for now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long delay in putting up videos, but we'll keep you up to date with the engine as we go. And we'll put the rocker arms back on it and get everything fastened down there. And anyway, we'll seal that up until we get ready to put her back on the engine. So that's all we got for now. Again, beautiful day. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later. Bye.